My name is Fergus from UBUILDPRO, and I want to introduce you to the builder and product selection area of the system. As you will agree, there are three main players involved in building a house. There's the customer, there's the builder, and there's the supplier. What we have done when building this system is we've integrated the three parts where they each feed off each other and work together. Take any typical house. There's the cost of the product and labour, there's all quantities, and then there's builder's margins. Let's take each of these three areas. In UBuild, we've taken all the typical products that are used in an Irish house build and loaded them into the system. Below each product, we have a complete component build-up. Within the system, it knows all the quantities of components needed for each product based on a linear metre, square metre, cubic metre and unit value. Now that we have all the components and products in the system, we price all these, constantly updating them, whereby suppliers are sending prices back to builders. The system knows these prices, taking these actuals to update the averages. The same works for labour, where the system calculates the hours required for each job. And again, when they go out to builders, the builders are constantly reviewing these. The system is monitoring this and constantly updating the average. And now it's just a matter of getting the labour costs on an hourly basis, for example for carpenters, block layers, etc. Now at this point we have all the product and quantities. Next, we need the quantities for your actual house. So when we get in a set of drawings, we process them and take every conceivable measurement and size of the build. Thirdly, we take the margins. Margins is worked in a very similar way, where we have set margins based on a regional basis. When it goes out to builders, they're actually updating those margins. The system's capturing these to update the averages. In essence, the more houses that go through the system, the more accurate it is. Now that we have all these parts and information, we overlay them and combine them, and it gives us the price of every product within the system. Also, I'd add that we have every product that is related to energy stamped, so the BER can be calculated, as we have the deep software built into it, and as you change a product, the BER is updated in real time. We give you a very simple interface whereby, like any shopping cart, you can now go and select product. Remember, the system has all the quantities. So you will now pick your product based on product preference, based on energy, and of course based on budget. Again, as you change any product, the price is updated in real time. When you select all your product, the next stage is to select a builder. We have a very simple but effective process where you can pick a main contractor or a combination of builders and trades. Having selected those, with the click of one button, everything goes off to the builder. And now you're in a position where you're waiting then for quotes to come back into you when you'll make your final selection. What I would urge you to do is hit the button down below and have a look at it in more detail. Thank you very much.